Let's shift our attention. Amid India and China attempting to revitalize ties after the border standoff, simultaneously Xi Jinping supporting Shehbaz Sharif against India, the External Affairs Minister Dr. S Jaishankar will be embarking on a two-day China visit today. This is his first visit in 5 years after the Galwan clash in 2020. Dr. Jaishankar's visit comes about 3 weeks after the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh had visited China to attend the SCO's Defence Ministers meeting, and it also comes after the NSA Ajit Doval had visited China for a meeting of senior officials under the SCO last month. Now, Minister Jaishankar will participate in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's Council of Foreign Ministers. He is also scheduled to hold bilateral talks with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi on the sidelines. This meeting of the foreign ministers will set the stage for the SCO Leaders Summit, wherein heads of governments are expected to gather around early September this year. Remember, in the past 5 years, India and China have had multiple friction points, the most recent being China's support to Pakistan, while India carried out Operation Sindoor against the terror hotbeds. In fact, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh refused to sign the SCO Defence Ministers' joint statement after Pahalgam attack was omitted from it. In the last few days, China's objection to Dalai Lama's succession also led to both the nations reacting diplomatically. Earlier, the standoff at LAC and China delaying or halting key exports to India, particularly rare earth minerals and fertilizers, have caused some concern in New Delhi. Senior consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary joins us on the broadcast. Srinjoy, good morning. And today, as Jaishankar visits China, a lot is riding on this visit. First, it was Ajit Doval, then we had Rajnath Singh, who visited China already. So there has been a thaw in the relations. But the defense minister was very clear not to sign on that joint statement. Today, as the external affairs minister is headed to China, what can be expected?
Well, first of all, it must be remembered that in a little while, a few months, there will be an SCO summit meeting, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to be in China for that. Now, this meeting will set the stage. There are really three issues here. First of all, the SCO. The SCO includes China, of course, and now more recently Pakistan. So Ishaq Dar, the Prime Minister of the Foreign Minister of Pakistan, and S Jaishankar will be in the same room at the same time. Now that has to be looked at, keeping in mind Operation Sindoor. And of course, as you rightly said, China is an issue. Now bilaterals with China will happen. Now Wang Yi is a very experienced diplomat, and you expect a long meeting with Wang Yi. Now, there are three issues on the table. The border, as usual with China, things remain to be sorted out. There are still major issues and major differences between the two countries. Now, that is one issue. Secondly, trade. You've rightly spoken about rare earths. We know about the balance of trade. We know about investment. Those issues have to be ironed out. And thirdly, more recently, there has been a lot of discussion about Tibet and the succession of the Dalai Lama. Now that is an issue India and China seem to disagree about. So these three issues are on the table, and these are things that need discussion. So clearly, with Wang Yi, experienced diplomat, S Jaishankar, also a diplomat for decades, there will be prolonged discussion on these and other issues.
Okay, all right, Srinjoy, thank you for joining us with those details. We'll come back to you for those updates. A lot expected. But for the moment, we're shifting our attention now to Odisha, where a deeply troubling incident has